All right, our next guest recently starred in the films Saturday Night and Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yeah, his latest project puts him behind the camera and in front of it. Take a look.
I'm only 24! Save it for the jury!
Get off of him!
Claire, enough. He clearly hates himself, so he snapped and started killing off the hottest counselors.
Wait, what? Time out. We don't know that. That's subjective.
No, we do. It's obvious.
Okay, that's just a peek at hell of a summer, which promises laughs and screams. Joining us from the film is director, co-writer, and actor Billy Bryk. Good to have you here, Billy.
Great, thanks for having me.
So your film was acquired by Neon Films, which is red hot right now, right? They're behind Anora, which won Best Picture at the Oscars, and they're also behind Longlegs, which I just watched over the weekend, and it freaked me the heck out. So let's talk about your film and kind of having the backing of them now, what it kind of means for you to get it into the theaters.
It's incredible. I mean, it's a dream come true for this movie to be playing in theaters. We made it independently, and you never sort of know where things are going to end up, and our goal was always to have it come out theatrically because it's a horror film and it's a comedy, and it's the type of movie that I think I just grew up loving watching in theaters.
Yeah.
And then to have Neon come on and put all their weight behind us has been just amazing.
Is this your first time behind the camera? Or
Yeah, this
as
is
a
my
director?
This is my first feature as a director.
It's your
yeah.
directorial debut. That's
Yes.
huge. And you're only, what, 25?
I'm 25, yeah.
Look at that.
23 when we made it, or 22 when we made it,
Wow.
and 19 when we wrote it. So it's been a long time
Wow.
coming, but yeah.
Well,
still young.
congratulations to you, first of all.
Thank you.
On such an early successful career. But tell us a little bit about what the movie is about exactly.
It's a horror comedy. It's set at a summer camp, and it's about a group of camp counselors who are getting ready before all the campers arrive, and then a masked killer starts picking them off. And they're all very sort of insecure, petty, weird characters, and they sort of turn on each other, and they're trying to balance their own relationships as well as trying to survive the night.
Okay, so Jason-ish?
Well, one of the characters is named Jason, our main character. He's a real sweetheart, but the name definitely carries some baggage for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like wondering the inspiration behind it.
Yeah, I mean, we really looked at a lot of the classic 80s, 90s slashers.
That's what I meant, Friday the 13th. I guess that Jason is the character's name in Friday the 13th.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So Friday the 13th was like a big, obviously, influence.
Yeah.
But really what we talked about was trying to make a coming-of-age teen ensemble comedy that also is a slasher film, so
Yeah.
it has both. It has this coming-of-age heart. There's a bit of like a romantic subplot. There's a lot of jokes, and then also there's a lot of really creative, sort of gory kills as well.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the cast, though. There are a few familiar faces in there.
Absolutely.
Right? What was it like working with this crew?
They were amazing. We have an incredible cast, and yeah, it's a great mix of a lot of people who haven't done as much and are sort of discoveries, and then a lot of people who are amazing actors that people would be aware of. I mean, my co-writer and co-director Finn Wolfhard, obviously from Stranger Things, from Ghostbusters. He was a pro, of course, and then Fred Heckinger, who's the lead of the film, has had an amazing year with Thelma and Gladiator 2. And this is a different part for him, and I think he's just really brilliant in this movie. I'm very proud of his performance.
Is it hard not to break character because it seems like you guys are just hanging out with your friends making this movie?
We were laughing quite a bit, yeah. I mean, there were certain scenes, specifically with Finn and I, where we wrote the thing so long ago and we were so familiar with it, but for whatever reason on the day, it was just killing us. We couldn't get through certain scenes.
This is supposed to give you, I guess, a new look or new take on Gen Z.
Yes, yeah, a little bit. I mean, we sort of, as young people and as young actors, we had read so many scripts written sort of for Gen Z by a different generation that we felt just were like the idea of Gen Z without feeling kind of authentic. And our goal with this was to sort of break down that idea that there's this massive generational gap. And really, like, a lot of the themes in this movie are themes that have been in coming-of-age movies for as long as we can remember. And, like, I watch movies from the 60s and 70s and still relate to them. And I think people could watch this now and remember what it was like to be a teenager and these sort of universal problems that everybody has.
Yeah.
I love that. And you're taking this movie on tour. You've been on tour.
Yeah, we just got back. We had an amazing tour. We went to, like, a ton of cities across America and had some really special early screenings.
How'd it go?
It was amazing. Like, we took this bus around with the poster and imagery wrapped around it. We were spraying blood on people, giving out shirts. We did like a whole
sounds
tour.
fun.
I felt like I was in a band, which I have no musical ability, but it felt like we were in a tour bus and taking it on tour.
This sounds like it's one of those films that ends up getting a cult following.
Oh, it's gonna
right?
totally have it. Yeah, totally gonna have it.
I hope so. Yeah. I mean, I think there's sort of something in there for everybody, and a lot of the movies that we referenced are movies that exactly are like cult classics.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you go to summer camp as a youth?
I went to a sleepaway basketball camp for 1 year. My last name is Bryk, which is to miss a shot in basketball. So it was not. I don't think basketball was really in the cards for. I also was like the shortest kid at the camp too. So I had some fun, but I didn't go back the next year. And then Finn never went to camp, and Fred had a sort of similar, like, not great camp experience. So I think we all had a romantic idea of what summer camp should be like. So we wanted to sort of make this movie so we could get that experience.
Well, it sounds fun.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's right in my genre. I love a horror and I love a comedy. You combine them both, so good stuff.
Thank you so much.
Good stuff, Billy.
Thanks for coming in.
Hell of a Summer hits theaters this Friday.